What is going on, everybody? This is your boy K-Mac here, coming back at you with another theory. Now, this one has been around for a long time, and it's been one of the most popular theories ever on the internet. And I've never really touched on it, and I thought, excuse me, that now would probably be the proper time to touch on this. Now that I've got a pretty good-sized audience, I can reach out to you guys, and I know you guys enjoy this kind of material. So I thought I would just share this with you guys. I mean, you probably have seen some of these pictures. You may not have seen them all. I personally have not seen them all. Some of these were new to me, but for the most part, I've seen most of these. But I thought I would just share again to maybe some of you who have not seen this or you haven't seen it in a while, just to refresh this kind of in your brain. Just because it's kind of a fun theory. It's not really even really a theory. It's kind of, most of these are actually, they're in the shows, they're in the movies, they're in the cartoons. And, whether the theory behind it is they're trying to control little kids' minds into, being whatever they want to be, having sex in their minds and violence in their minds at all times. But what we're going to get into today is, of course, Walt Disney, as you guys can tell. And this is the creator, Walt Disney himself, the creator of Mickey Mouse. Also voiced Mickey Mouse. Won many awards for this. Very famous, world-renowned guy. Actually, really cool guy as well. And as you guys are probably also aware, Disney has created hundreds and thousands of the world's most popular animated characters, animated movies of all time. But what you may not be aware of is some of the sexual stuff. It just kind of glances over your head. Now, first of all, we're going to see a scene here from, I believe this is Monsters, Inc. 1, and that is some fucked up shit there. Uncle Roger's giving it to mommy right there. Not only is it sex scenes, but it sets the tone for mothers cheating. Wow, that is very messed up. Now, another thing that you guys are going to see is they're commonly woman figures, and there's also common thing, they like use the word sex and stuff. But this one's kind of funny. I thought this was kind of funny. It's kind of a stretch, but if you look, you can definitely see it. And the Lion King's full of things like this. Lion King's is full of sex and women figures. Again, with the word sex and the stars, this is probably one of the most popular images of this entire thing. You've probably seen this one 1,000 times. But they like that word. They love that word. They love to put sex in things. Another thing to point out, and one of my all-time favorite children's movies is from Who Framed Roger Rabbit. This chick is super sexualized as it begins with, but there's this screenshot of her uncovered crotch, which is just weird because she's not wearing any panties, and you can see pubic hair. That is something that little kids do not need to be seeing for sure. Now, some of these things, Disney's also somehow in always putting penises in things, but very subtly. They're very subtle about it. I'll give them that. They're very subtle, but there are penises everywhere in their movies and stuff and advertisements. Another thing, obviously another famous picture, Little Mermaid, there's penises on the thing. They like junk, they like dicks in all of their movies apparently. I don't know. I believe this one comes from The Little Mermaid as well. I'm not 100% on that, but the priest popping a chub could be a joke at how Catholic priests rape little boys. Not sure. And I believe this is Pocahontas. There's that word again. They love that word. They love to sneak it in there. They love to do that kind of shit. And in one of their most recent movies, also I've seen this movie, not really that recent, but they love that word. They really do. If you look for it, this one actually makes great sense. This one's actually a really good picture. They love that word. They love that sex word. And this is the most popular one of all time. This is actually in the movie. This is a still frame. It's actually in this movie. There were 2 years or whatever the movie's called from the late 80s and 70s. Actually, 2 frames of this, back to back, boobs in it. Couldn't tell you why. Could not tell you why, other than they're trying to brainwash little kids. But that is all the time we have time for this time, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. You guys hit that like button. We hit 500 likes. I'll drop next week's theory out a day early for you guys. And always, you guys can feel free to subscribe and stick around. And as always, guys, have a good day and game the fuck on. Until next time, guys, peace out.